Hello everyone, it's Cassidy Dizer, your independent Norwex sales consultant, and today we're going to talk raw chicken. So this is something in the kitchen that all of us are kind of scared of, right? Because we don't want our family getting sick when we've cooked raw chicken or coming across salmonella. So I have a towel that we are going to smear a piece of raw chicken all over. And I have an EnviroCloth. This is my favorite cloth. This is what I use every single day in the kitchen, and it's gonna remove that raw chicken. This cloth has 1/200th of a human hair, and that's the mechanical clean that's gonna remove that raw chicken from surfaces. So, in my little container, you can see I have a little nugget of chicken in there, and I'm just gonna take my fingers, believe it or not, I'm gonna tilt this down so you guys can see. I'm gonna take my fingers and I'm going to smear this raw chicken all over this tile. So I'm just gonna make sure I get everywhere. There's not a piece of it that's not covered in some chicken juice. I'm gonna wipe my fingers off in my EnviroCloth, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this EnviroCloth. Now I have it folded flat so that it can pick up and remove 99% of bacteria from a surface. I'm gonna take my hand, I'm gonna put it against the tag, or I'm sorry, against the EnviroCloth that has the tag on it, and then we're gonna use this opposite surface. So using just this opposite surface, I'm gonna wipe up all of that chicken juice. Wipe it all up and off of my. So now I'm gonna lay, this is the part that's contaminated. I'm gonna lay it down right here, this right here. We're gonna make sure they're both in this screen. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, it's called a ProClean protein swab. What this does is it tests for proteins on surfaces. It's an instant readout, and we're just gonna test both surfaces to make sure this one's clean and to make sure this one's not gonna transfer. So if I wanted to continue to clean around my house, I could without the fear of that salmonella spreading and getting on any other surface. So I'm gonna snap this, and you can see that it's gonna turn the juice green. And if you look here, green is good, gray, fuchsia, or purple is all bad. So let's just take this and you can watch. I'm gonna swab every part of this tile. Swabbing every part, making sure I do not miss a spot. Place this down in here, give it some good taps. Now what this will do is it will give us an instant readout if any proteins were remaining on that tile. So you can see we are still green for good. And just so that you guys know, protein is the smallest form. So now I'm gonna swab my cloth. Protein's the smallest form of microorganism, okay? So then you have viruses, and then you have bacteria. So viruses feed on protein, bacteria feeds on viruses. So we're looking for the smallest form. So I just swabbed the cloth, and you can still see we are easily green for good. Now, just to show that this is a working swab, I'm gonna swab down into our chicken, get a little bit of that chicken juice on there, put that down in here. We'll tilt this back up, and we're gonna give this some tapping, and you will see that it instantly starts changing to purple. Can you guys see that? It's turning purple. It is definitely not green anymore. So if any of that protein would have remained on my tile, or any of it would have transferred off my EnviroCloth, it would have picked up in this, and you can see it's definitely purple now, picked up and detected that, and it would have changed this liquid. I have put this cloth to the test so many times. I feel 100% comfortable that this cloth will keep you safe from salmonella, it'll keep you safe from bacteria, all of that stuff. I feel so comfortable, and remember, this is my side. This is my clean side, this is my dirty side. I can wipe that all over my face and feel 100% comfortable that I am safe, and I feel 100% comfortable that you would be safe cleaning your kitchen, wiping up raw chicken juice with this cloth, rinsing it out when you're done under some warm water, wringing it out, and you take it by its handy dandy tag and you just hang it to dry. Happy Norwexing, you guys.